As you guys may know, I use the Caran d'Ache Luminance colour pencils a lot in my videos, and I've had a lot of you in the comment section ask me whether they are actually worth it because of the fact that they are so expensive. These pencils average out at about £3 per pencil. The main reason why these pencils are so expensive is because of their amazing light fastness rating. What that basically means is these pencils are not going to fade over time. They will appear exactly the same, 10, 20, 100 years from when you did your drawing as they did on the first day that you created it. They are really good if you are a professional artist that does a lot of commissions. You don't want to create a piece of artwork and sell it to someone for say £1,000 and in a year or two it completely fades and it doesn't look anything like it did when you first drew it. And so that's why these are so expensive, because they are some of the best light fastness ratings for these pencils that there are on the market. Prismacolors have really bad light fastness ratings. Most of their colored pencils aren't particularly light fast, and polychromos are good. They do have better light fastness ratings, but these pencils have more of their pencils being at the highest light fastness rating. But if you are a beginner and light fastness isn't particularly important to you, you just want to practice, then these pencils probably aren't the best option for you. Another great quality about these pencils is the fact that they blend so smoothly. They have got really creamy leads, and that means that they are amazing for portraits. That is mainly what I use them for. I use them a lot for portraits because of the fact that they burnish together so nicely. I don't have to apply a lot of pressure in order to force the pencils to blend like I do have to do a bit more with Prismacolors. That means though that they aren't really good at getting that high, fine detail. They're so creamy that the lines get fuzzy quite easily, and so they're probably not the best if you want to do like a lot of animal work. If I'm doing anything where I need to do a lot of detail, I will use the Caran d'Ache, but then I'll also use some polychromos to sharpen up some details where I need to. If we take a closer look at these pencils, you can see that the barrel is really thick on this pencil. They have got a really thick core. Sometimes with pencils like Prismacolors, the pencil lead won't be centered, but with these, they are made really with high quality material. When I sharpen these, it's very rare that I ever have a Caran d'Ache pencil break. Because these are really well made, you really get the most out of the pencils because they never really break. So we know these pencils are really light fast, we know they're smooth, we know they're well made, but are they vibrant? What's the colours like? You can see here that the colours are really vibrant, really rich, and they're just really nice and pigmented and saturated. Even though it's only 76 colours, I have found that the colours that they provide are really natural and really sort of earthy. A lot of the colours that you're provided with you will use, whereas with sets that are larger like the polychromos or the Prismacolors, you end up having a big set, but most of the colours you never really use. From all of those things that I've talked about, you still may be thinking, well, I don't really think that's worth it because Prismacolors and polychromos also have vibrant colours and they also are creamy and they blend quite well, especially the Prismacolors, they blend really well. One other thing that I would say is that with Prismacolors you do get a lot of wax bloom, so that's like that sort of transparent film that forms over the top, but you don't get that with Caran d'Ache pencils. If you aren't really into it and you're not going to be selling a lot of your artwork, if you're just experimenting and you want to try out some colored pencils, then these are probably not the best ones for you, because I definitely think the main reason someone should buy these is because of their light fastness ratings. You can get them if you have the money and you want to treat yourself, but I definitely don't think these are the sort of essential pencils to start off with. Anything like the Prismacolors would be better if you're a beginner because they are great as well, and the polychromos are also great if you have a bit more money because they are really good at the high sort of detail. But these I would only suggest and recommend that you buy these if you are either really serious about art and you want to have them because they are really creamy and they blend and you want to do a lot of portrait work, or if you are selling your work. But also if you're selling your work, then the polychromos is also a great way to go because a lot of their pencils are really light fast as well. But there is one pencil that I do recommend that everyone gets from this set because you can buy them individually, and that is the white pencil. It is so opaque, it is completely superior to the Polychromos white, which is absolutely useless, and it is better than the Prismacolor white. It is just so opaque. I definitely recommend investing in the white colored pencil. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the comments section, what is your favourite brand of coloured pencils? I would love to know. But that is it from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.